It is, of course, true that I have given priority to the settling of the problem of security and the problem of Irianborough, although I knew that in order to do these things, almost 3/4 of our national product had to be spent. We are not facing great economic difficulties. The Indonesian people are faring reasonably well. Just compare us to India or some other countries. The sophisticates of Java, the traders of Sumatra, the peasants from the outer islands found no common ground. During siesta time from 1 to 5, the Islamic group met separately, the nationalist group met separately, the Federalist and Unitarians met separately. Crush Malaysia. Indonesia may change its tactics, but our goal will remain the same. If I am not mistaken, it was a British poet who said that no one is properly dressed unless he wears a smile. It has been the case for some time that I have made myself dizzy thinking about the fact that the implementation of the threefold program of the government, above all in the area of food and clothing, has been experiencing difficulties. The principle of building an economy without foreign monopoly capital has become a principle which, for us, is no longer subject to amendment. I hate imperialism, I detest colonialism, and I fear the consequences of their last bitter struggle for life. We are determined that our nation, and the world as a whole, shall not be the plaything of one small corner of the world. We are living in a world of fear. The life of man today is corroded and made bitter by fear, fear of the future, fear of the hydrogen bomb, fear of ideologies. Perhaps this fear is a greater danger than the danger itself, because it is fear which drives men to act thoughtlessly, to act dangerously. Let us not be bitter about the past, but let us keep our eyes firmly on the future. Peking welcomed me with tremendous parades and gun salutes. The people with me are proud of me, proud that our downtrodden country has taken its place among the great nations. And now, people of America, I ask you, why didn't Eisenhower accord me the same respect? To intoxicate the masses until they were heady with the wine of inspiration was all I lived for. To me, this was elixir. I wax lyrical. I literally am overcome. And this is transmitted to my listeners. Hatta always gave the impression of rain. If I was in a real good mood and full of ideas, and then happened to encounter Hatta, I felt I was suddenly surprised by a shower of rain, and got wet all over the body. My good mood was gone, and also my ideas. Upbuilding is necessary for the uplifting of our soul. Indonesia must be a strong country, packed with factories. This is our utopia. What America did in Vietnam and the Congo, we feel. And as a result come these demonstrations. I am not defending the act of burning USIS books. We deplore it. But we can understand the motives of the students. We feel free. Now we are really self-reliant. This is the great advantage of teaching ourselves to become a free people. No longer one that always asks, "Aid, aid, please." The defense of the revolution is the defense of the people. Not only should the Indonesian people believe in God, but every Indonesian should believe in his own God. I am not an economist. I am not a business technician. I am a revolutionary, and I do what is right for an economic revolutionary. If I used to say that Indonesia would be free when the corn ripens, I can now say that Indonesia will be free before it blossoms. Insofar as Pancasila is concerned, I am only its formulator, a formulator of those feelings which have been present silently in the heart of the Indonesian people. How terrifically dynamic is our time. We can mobilize all the spiritual, all the moral, all the political strength of Africa and Asia on the side of peace. Yes, we, the people of Asia and Africa. I liked Kennedy. So far, he is the only American president who could talk with me, and with whom I could talk. I know Johnson, but I have not yet a clear opinion of him. Even if you were a general in 1945, if you split the revolutionary national unity today, if you are an enemy of the main pillars of the revolution today, then you have become a force of reaction. Never, ever forget history. I love life.